Death never leaves the streets of Iraq. Today in Baghdad, a booby-trapped car killed 22 people and injured 58 others. Armed individuals wearing police uniforms kidnapped 3 German lecturers from the Ministry of Finance and a number of bodyguards. In addition, 33 bodies were found in different areas in Baghdad during the last 24 hours. They were killed execution style by unknown individuals.
بالعدامة نفذت كذلك بحق هؤلاء من قبل مجهولين.
Also today, the chief editor of the local Iraqi newspaper, Al-Hawadith, was assassinated by unknown armed individuals in North Kirkuk city. This event further proves that Iraq is the most dangerous place on earth for journalists and cameramen. 4 journalists were killed this month, increasing the number of journalists who have been killed since the invasion of Iraq to 300. We leave you with our reporter in Baghdad, Haidar Qasim.
Today's Iraq is the land of the missing truth. It may cost journalists their lives trying to find it. No wonder that the land of the 2 rivers now acquired a third name, the graveyard for journalists. For the 3rd consecutive year, Iraq has been at the top of the list as the most dangerous place for journalists.
220 journalists have been killed since the hated occupation forces invaded Iraq 4 years ago. Today, Iraqi journalists are being subjected to a historically unprecedented massacre.
Hundreds of journalists have been either assassinated or arrested, but that is not the only tragedy. Targeted Iraqi journalists leave their families vulnerable to displacement, poverty and deprivation.
I suffered a great deal. I miss my husband. We're going through difficult living conditions, especially our financial situation. Our income is not enough for my son and I.
One cannot get answers to many questions in Iraq, but Iraqis who are entitled to know the truth have the right to know why journalists are being targeted. The truth, however, is hard to find in a country burdened with destruction.
As an Iraqi citizen, my question is why terrorists are always killing the journalists. Are they trying to kill the truth?
You can be killed just by trying to do a simple errand, visiting relatives during a holiday, or even buying something from a market like this one. That is the reality facing journalists who decided to practice their profession in the most dangerous place on earth. If you are a journalist, you have 2 choices. Either practice one of the noblest professions or become a hostage to fear. Let it be known, though, fear is not necessarily going to save your life in today's Iraq.